Hello, my friends. I'm back with what should be the final episode of the King's Quest for the Crown playthrough. I'm very close to the end here. All I have left to do now is find the magic chest, and I believe it's inside the door with the mountain door. So here we go. Let's restore. I believe that's the last save. So when we were last here, I opened the door, but the witch was inside. I would like to try to kill her, but I think you have to sneak up on her, and I don't know that we're going to be able to do that from here. We can try it real quick. It would be nice to finish this with, like, you know, eat, house. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? See, we got some points for that. So we can try to kill her real quick before we go. I need to remember. So let me back up. We have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. We have those beans. We need to plant the beans, climb the beanstalk, and that's how we're going to find the chest, I believe. Open door. Push witch. Oh no, she got me! Yeah, that didn't work because you have to sneak up on her where she doesn't see you. So that's not going to work. With the flash, you hear her joyously exclaim, "This has made me feel like flying." So she leaves, but I don't think we can escape the cage. Yeah. All right, so we are going to finish this playthrough without killing the witch. Now here's the thing. I am not sure where we are supposed to plant our beans. There's a few fields. So the mountain door, where is that? We're at the witch's house. If we go over 2 rooms and then down 1, that's where the mountain door is. What happens if I say plant beans? This is not a bad idea, but this place is not a very suitable place to plant these beans. Why don't you try it elsewhere? Okay, so we need to explore. You know, we've got a few fields. The witch's house. Trees and rocks. Like, this isn't going to be... Oh, the sorcerer. Let's get away from this guy. He's going to hurt us. Okay, so this is the lake with the stump. Oh, no. Let me stop a second. This is the lake with the stump. There is a field just below us, and the mountain door is the next room to the right of us. So let's go to this field. All right, let me see. Oh, the wolf. Oh, shit. Oh, I have the shield. Oh, and he's here too? Oh no, because we came back. All right, let's plant beans. This is not a bad idea, but this place is not very suitable. Let's try somewhere else. All right, if we go south of here, there's another lake. I don't... Got some more birch trees. This will head back towards the castle. I really don't think... Let's see. We can go up. This is where we found the golden egg. Not a bad idea. Try elsewhere. So... Lake stump. I didn't actually denote. I thought I put thought I put the egg on the tree thing here. We can try it here because this is the mountain door. Plant beans. Why don't you try it elsewhere? But you would think it would be close, right? Because you would want... It should be close to the mountain door, right? Because we're going to go up. This is where we found the elf. The ballroom is above us. All right, let's keep looking. The beans immediately sprout roots that reach deep into the fertile soil. Leaves unfold themselves to the warm, loving sun. A rumbling is felt, and a mighty beanstalk now stretches up into the sky. Now is the time for us to save. All right, so there's the beautiful beanstalk. There we go. Look, beanstalk. This is a mighty beanstalk that stretches to the sky. So you'll notice today I have my rubber bands in. I was actually supposed to be wearing them all the time. I'm getting my braces off on Wednesday. And I'll be almost 50. My birthday's in August, but yeah, I just got braces. I've had them for a couple years. Climb beanstalk. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna have to be very careful, obviously. Oh my gosh. Okay. Climb beanstalk. Am I gonna fall here? So we just, oh my gosh. We just, with the wrong move, am I gonna die? Yes. Resoundingly yes. King Graham splatted. We are delighted by your score and hope you're enjoying the game. So, we need... Maybe I'll just try going straight up. I'm not gonna shimmy or anything. You know, it's a wonder. I was talking with my sister about this. I can't believe that we ever finished this game. Yes, we had the hint line, but holy cow. You just had to brute force your way through these games. Am I gonna fall? That answer is yes. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die again. How many times is it gonna take for me to get up here? All right, restore. Here's what we're gonna do. When we get to the next screen, I'm going to save under beans. Elke and then perpetually falling beanstalk. All right. Climb beanstalk. All right, we're gonna stay there. When we get to this screen, all right, we're gonna save it. Look at all our saves. Elke beanstalk. Yes. So, what we learned, we cannot stay in the same... Oh my goodness, how long is this gonna take me to do this? Right. There's gonna be some curse words. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. Am I gonna have to find something that shows me the proper path up the beanstalk? This doesn't seem like it should be so hard. All right, do we save it again here? I feel like we should, even though it's a little bit of progress. You eat the elephant an inch at a time, right? Or a bite at a time, not an inch at a time. Oh my gosh! You hear the angry. All right. So stay here. We were up a little higher, weren't we, before the save, and it like pushed me back down just a touch? Oh my goodness. All right. We've made it. Let's go. Beans 2. No, I moved too much. But then earlier we got this far, and if I kept going straight, I fell, right? You gotta like move over more maybe? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm getting heated. Ah! This is impossible! Oh my gosh. Do we just literally save? All right. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. For real. Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna go up just a touch. What is this? Can I move over and then go up? Yes. We'll save this again. You guys, literally, like, my body temperature is rising right now. All right. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I have to save like every inch I move. Oh my gosh, and there's more. This is something. All right. I feel like I should... My palms are so sweaty right now. Don't go too far, right? Okay, save again. Even my feet are sweating, okay? This is something. Oh, you have to be careful when you get so high on the foliage. Splattered all the way to the ground epically. Wow. Save it. I know it's like not super far. Holy cow. So are we... Is this... No! But I feel like we have to go over a little bit, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is difficult. And we didn't have mice then, remember? It was just the keyboard. I mean, we've been using just the keyboard this whole time. Wow. We are almost there. We are all the way in the clouds. But then what? Look, clouds. You were in the land of the clouds. It is rumored that a giant lives up here. Oh, beanstalk. Your heart thuds. Dare you climb into the clouds? I mean, we're already here. Would they trick us that much that they would make us fall as we're... And now we're just in the clouds. Okay. Elke clouds. Okay, so we just saved. So we can just walk safely in the clouds, but the the beanstalk was super sketch. Oh my. Okay, look, plants. You're in the land of the clouds. It is rumored that a giant lives up here. All right, we know that. We're gonna save this again. Before we go to the next room, look, grass. All right. So even the grass kind of looks like clouds, right? Like it's kind of wavy and like undulating. That's kind of cool. Okay. And we're gonna, well, it's okay. Elke clouds. I wonder if I need to make a new map. We have that ring that makes us invisible, but I need to make sure I use it at the right time. And I know we want to avoid the giant because the giant, like, he's not nice, I don't think. What do we do with the giant? Well, let's explore real quick and then we'll make a calculated decision. Look tree. Look hole. You notice a sling in the hole of the tree. Oh, get sling. All right. So remember, in our inventory, so we have the sling and we have some pebbles. So this is going to be like a David and Goliath sort of thing. We need to kill the giant with the sling, with the pebbles in the sling, the slingshot. Okay. Now, just for fun, we're gonna see what happens when we walk this way. Yeah, you fall and you die. Okay, that's what I thought. You've fallen through the clouds. Cloud walking is for the birds, literally. But we knew that that was probably gonna happen. We are delighted by your score and hope you are enjoying the game. Okay, that's why we saved right before that. Okay. So we want to go back and kill this giant. I kind of want to... No, we don't want to use the slings. Use slingshot. We're going to prepare that because I know I'm going to panic. Put the pebble, take careful aim, and luckily hit the giant in the forehead and he falls down dead. Oh, look. What's he carrying? Does he have the chest? Oh my goodness. Look, giant. The giant lies dead and there is a chest beside him. Take chest. It's easy to take a magic chest from a dead giant. Let's look at our inventory. Is it I? No. See object. Where is our chest? You admire the workmanship of the beautiful chest. So we are 30 points away from finishing like a perfect score. I think potentially maybe we can go back and kill the witch now. We can try it. Or we could just take all these items now to King Edward and finish the game. Do we trust... It's probably a really long staircase. But do we trust that there's nothing in here that's going to kill us? Not going to kill us. Oh! You can fall down the stairs. Oh dear, with a slip of the foot, you fall head over heels down the long stairway. Whoops! That will probably kill us. Or was it a speedy way down? It was indeed not a, I mean, it is a speedy way down, but it is not successful. So you got to be careful on the staircase. I seem to vaguely remember this, like, You've got to use a combination of, like, you can't just let it auto walk because you're gonna fall. So it was like down and right, down and right, down and right. Look, stairs. The stairs seem to go on forever. Well, no kidding. I mean, you're way up in the sky. How tall was that beanstalk? The thing was like at least 100 feet in the air. Who else is neurotic and saves like crazy like me? Oh! You're too close to the edge and you fell. See? But that's why. That's why you have to do that. Make sure I'm actually restoring. So now we got to work some different neural pathways because now we're going down and to the left. You can't let it walk too much because you get stuck. That looks like a heart. It's just a rock in the wall. Here we go. I say we go try and kill the witch. We're almost to the bottom, looks like. Because we never did use the ring. I don't think it's... So along with the 3 main treasures, which if you recall were the magic mirror, the magic shield, and the magic chest, there are a couple other things that we got that are like secondary treasures. So some spoilers here. I mean, if you've been watching this far, I guess you've seen all kinds of spoilers, right? So the golden walnut, the pouch of diamonds, and the golden egg are all like these special treasures. But they're not the primary ones, right? All right, so we are at the bottom. Let's go try one more time and see. Remember the witch left? Oh no, she left after we put her, after she put us in the cage. So we are at the mountain door. We are like 1 down and 2 rooms over. So let's go see if we can potentially hide and wait for her. If she's there, oh, let's not die to drowning. So if she's there, we'll just leave and, you know, we won't get the perfect score, I guess. So this, she should be above where we are now. Her house should be there. Okay, save it. We don't have to go all the way back. I guess we could have, so we wouldn't have to walk so far. All right, let's see what happens. Open door. She's not in here. Let's go out. Eat house. As you begin to eat the house, a squeaky voice from somewhere says, "Nibble, nibble, little mouse, who is nibbling at my house?" Open door. Oh, she is in there. Okay. What if we restore and go hide in the room? And I don't know that this would get us the perfect score. Like, there's probably other stuff that we missed. So if you remember, we got cheese from here. We took the note, which helped us solve Rumpelstiltskin, the gnome's name. Okay, so we can hide here. Eat house. The house doesn't appeal to you now. Look room. Look bed. The witch's bed looks hard and uncomfortable. Look rug. I don't understand rug. Off in the distance, you hear a high squeaky voice say, "I can smell someone tasty in my house." I don't know that this is the right place to hide. I know it's in her room. I don't know if there's like a specific part of the room that we need to hide. So let's wait for her to come in. She's gonna maybe putter around. Should just take a moment, hopefully. Love this coffee. The witch mutters, I am going to get my oven ready to cook someone for dinner. Push witch. All right. We're going to sneak up on her because, you know, she can smell us from far away, but she doesn't hear us sneaking up on her. Courageously, you manage to push the witch into the oven where she flashes and melts away in a harmless blob. Congratulations. That got us a whole 7 points. Look, oven. It's an old wood stove and very hot. The fire must have been burning for some time. All right, friends. We have killed the witch. Now, from the witch's house... the castle. So we need to go down 3 screens, and then we're going to go over until we run into it. We don't have to worry about her swooping in here anymore because she did. She is dead. I feel like I need to recreate him in Photoshop. Should. Do you guys remember in the early 2000s when like 8-bit characters were really popular? I used to make those in Photoshop all the time. In fact, maybe I'll put one in as an inset. In the video I'll show you. What I should do is recreate myself. I had one. It was like... yeah, I made it look just like me. We are 23 points off from a perfect score. How close are we going to get? So we are close. The castle is maybe the next room? I think so. Let's not die to the moat now. That would be a travesty. That would be a real travesty. Oh my gosh, and I almost did. There's no strafing in this game. You know, you don't use the WASDF. That didn't exist. Just the arrow keys. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I have to do that every time. Excuse me. Here we go, friends. Here we go. So now what I don't remember is, like, do we give him the treasures? We're going to find out. Kneel King. That's not a bad idea, but the custom in Daventry is to bow. Bow King. When you bow to King Edward, his pleased smile warms you. You move aside as the king steps from his throne. As you approach the throne, the king himself rises to commend you for a job well done. Oh! Oh, the king proclaims in pain. You guys! Does he die? I mean, I know eventually the king, you know, the Graham becomes king, and it would have to be because the king died. I don't remember the king dying. And he just croaks right in front of us. From the seemingly lifeless king, you hear these words. Well done, Sir Graham. You have been a good and faithful servant. Your reward is well deserved. My kingdom is now yours. With those words, King Edward the Benevolent dies. And now I have a crown. The experiences of your quest will be invaluable to you as you begin your reign as King of Daventry. Oh my gosh, he literally, and we just take the crown, the throne with the king laying dead on the floor. Like, what is this? Thank you for playing King's Quest from Ken and Roberta Williams, Saul Ackerman, Chris Iden, Jeff Stevenson, Mark Crow. I don't know why I'm reading you the credits. Bob Ballou, Mikkel Knight, Susan Lee, Rust for Love. I love that name. And Larry Weissenborn. And we are now. Oh, the body disappeared, but he literally just croaked right in front of us. What was that? And we missed 19 points. So I'm not sure where we missed that, but pretty happy. Thank you guys. Can I walk around now? No, that's it. That's it. Game over. All right, guys. Thank you so much if you've watched along through all of the episodes. I mean, there's only 3. But I will continue in King's Quest 2, which I believe, I don't even remember the title of King's Quest 2, but we will play it. So catch you in the next one. Have a great day.